Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am here. I am back. I am coming back because I told you I was coming back. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me not. Okay. So y'all, I'm actually sitting on the floor. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not, or y'all care, but that's what's happening. Anyway, so coming back to talk about my spiritual hiatus, my whatever's happening right now as far as life is concerned and I'm concerned. And I feel like it's just been a lot. I don't know how to explain it or how to just jump right into it. But okay, so starting off, I got put in this spiritual hiatus early, probably like 2 weeks early, which was basically me kind of being quiet, kind of trying to figure out me, I guess, the next phase, the next step, the process. Um, so let me think. Something that I've learned. My nose all runny like I'm over here doing cocaine. I promise you I ain't did no cocaine. Okay? It's just running because it's running. All right? Um, okay, so let me just start with today because today has been a little iffy, a little wishy-washy. Past couple days have been a little wishy-washy, I must say. And I'm gonna just start with even waking up. So first of all, my sleeping patterns have been like very much off. And like I said before I left the last time, somehow I missed 2 days. I'm missing 2 days because I don't know. My sleeping patterns have been off to the point where either the days are running together or I don't know. And I just been here, at my house and I'm here by myself. My son, is here. But the one from college, he's supposed to be back at college, I think next week or something, hopefully. I don't know. But at this point, I've been mostly to myself, basically by myself. Um, Chilling out in my room where I am right now, which I have different sections of my room. And this is the little chill section, little chill spot, little chill bed up there. And that's where I do my vanity. There's my vanity, which is a little bit messy right now because I'm doing something to my face and my face is a little scratched up because I've been picking on my face. So like doing me stuff, self-care, trying to get to understand like everything. And when I say everything, it's like because you don't know what your next phase is, but everything that you just came through. And then I'm trying to figure out how to get my body out of trauma mode because I feel like it's in trauma mode. And I'm trying to relax. And although I'm sleeping, which is, what I needed anyway because of the 2 years of, like the working and the this and the that and all the other stuff, and not being able to kind of relax. So now I'm trying to get to the relaxing part, and it's like it's hard to get your body out of trauma mode by itself. So that's one of the things. And it's like exercises you could do, or because I keep seeing like something called somatic yoga or something that you can do. And like, okay, so I feel like I'm rambling right now, which is another thing. And then the next phase is what I was just talking to my friend about was I feel like I need to get outside of the house, although I'm not the type of person who like I need to I'm the type that I need to like make sure everything is together before I leave out because I wouldn't feel good leaving out of my house knowing that my house is not in order. And I'm still not done doing stuff like y'all know y'all never got the garage video. If you I don't know it's people here, but if you follow me on the other channel, I haven't done a garage video yet, but everything else seems like to be in some type of order. And then it seems like to be a slow down process or something that's happening because it's weird because it's like slow but fast because the days are going by fast because now we're like 22 days into the beginning of January and getting ready to be going into February. And so that part is going by fast. The other part, so again, a little wishy-washy phase. And I feel like I'm probably just avoiding the major parts of this whole entire process of the things that I really actually came to talk to you guys about, which is, y'all, I just don't know. I just don't know. Like, my friend was just literally asking me how I felt about everything, and it's very much hard to explain because I'm an experienced person, and thankful that for the experience, definitely thankful for the experience, but also I feel a little annoyed. And then I think my major part is, if you ever felt like you really lost your mind, or you could have lost your mind at some point in time in life, and then now you can step outside of yourself and see what happened, or the difference in you then and the difference in you now, and then you're not really sure what a person did, or if a person did something, but they had to do something because you, like, I wasn't that way. And so it is, it's a lot because it's a lot of different emotions, a lot of different feelings, a lot of different energy to have to process, and totally still honestly not know what a person did to you, or like to, and that's what she was just asking me, like, do you feel like um I should have a conversation with somebody? Fuck no. I have a conversation right now with me and y'all. Me, myself, and I. But she was thinking, and I understand why she thinks I should have a conversation with the person, but fuck that. Cause literally, like, damn, you like, no, 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 no. And I know that probably didn't make any sense to y'all, but the reason why I'm saying fuck that is because I guess everybody is not you. Everybody's not going to act the way you act. Everybody's not going to be the way you are. Everybody's not going to care the way you care. And then I just feel like when I said frustrated, I feel like I'm a little frustrated for anybody thinking that they could interrupt or fuck with my flow. Because then it's like I sat back and I watch a couple of different things, like certain things I see online or whatever, and maybe I should just not be seeing shit online from people or things. And I try to filter out some of the stuff that I see, but then it's almost like certain things that I keep being shown, and I don't know how y'all are or what. Who is it? Why you do that? Open the door. Where's my bag at? Thank you. Can I have some water, please? I thought you was Jasmine coming back. Um. Okay, so let me try to slow down and see if I can explain this stuff like to where it makes sense. Sense. Um, because I know it don't make sense right now, and I'm just spouting a bunch of gibberish because I could just feel it. Um, because it's hard to explain feelings and emotions. How do you explain or express your feelings or emotions when you don't even know what you feel? Because it's not that I'm sad. I'm not mad at anybody. Um, I swear I must have one of the most like messed up type of hearts or emotions or something, because why can't I just like say Why? Why is that not a thing? Because in my mind, I be thinking, Queen of Swords or Queen of Hearts type vibe off with your head. You do stuff, people should be punished for stuff that they do. It's just a mere, like, it's just a thing. When you, that's the way you raise your kids not to be those stupid, people. Thank you. Let me think. Did I need anything else? Um, Tissue, please. And I don't know why I sat down here and my nose just started running. Like, I don't know what the problem is. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I could do this again. What's this, like the 2-year-old version of toilet paper? Y'all, that's what he gave me. Thank you. Okay. So trying to process what I feel, but I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. And then people keep telling me how I'm supposed to feel about something. And I don't like when that is happening because you're not me and you don't know how I'm supposed to feel about something. And then, or yeah, the experience or whatever. Okay, and I get that. A person does something to you or a separation or something of that nature, and then it's supposed to be like everybody just supposed to hate everybody. And I'm not that person. I'm not gonna fuck with you, but I'm not in a hating mood because I feel like love is definitely unconditional. And if you love somebody, then you love them no matter whether or not you're with them or anything else. That's the type of love I think that you're supposed to have for a person. And y'all already heard me before. Nobody has to love you the same exact way that you love them. But it's like there were certain conversations and certain things that happened beforehand previously, and it's like you would expect for your best friend or person that you are, married to or connected to be this way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not you, so of course you can only control the things that you can control. So either way, trying to get the shit out of my system, and I know everybody's probably like, okay, it's been this long period of time and you should already be beyond that, past that. All right, so let me think. Let me see what's happening here. Because I'm wondering if the mic's off and I'm just talking a bunch of gibberish to y'all. Can y'all hear me? Because it looks like, let me see. What's happening? I'm not even seeing where. Okay, let me see. I hope y'all can hear me. If not, we'll see.
Today I'm sharing life-changing hair secrets you need to try, okay? So I am going to start with...
All right, where are you at? Okay, okay, yeah, I can definitely hear because I can hear myself. All right, the amount of time that it took to get you into this, maybe it might take the same amount of time to get you out of it. And I hope that's not the case because that was a lot of years. And also, it's just spiritually, I feel like people don't value connections and they don't value people. I feel like people take people for granted, and I guess maybe people don't know how you feel. Like I get it. Like nobody knows how I feel. I don't know how you feel. You don't know how the next person feels. A person may think they know, how a person feels, but we never know. We only know how we feel. And again, like I said, I'm sitting here, I'm telling y'all, I don't know even how I feel about certain things. I just know that lately I've been sleeping a lot. which I've been trying to make sure that, I do self check-ins and that I'm okay. And I'm not just, going through the spiritual aspect of it, but that I'm also like, mentally checking in on myself to make sure that I'm okay and to make sure that I'm good and to make sure that I'm not falling, into like the depression phase of, going through the aftermath of something, which I don't know, but and then I got caught in a loop because I'm in love with this one song, and then I keep playing this song over and over and over and over and over again. Like it's almost like it's like the empowering version of, this is what you need to get out of the thought process. This is what you need to get it out of your brain. This is what you need to do to reestablish or restart. And I think one of the problems that I'm having is, all right, so initially, and I'm going to go back to what I was thinking earlier today. So initially, today, I'm thinking, you're a grown person. Like, you grow up, you get released from your parents' house. And I left at 17, so I've been on my own since I was 17. But I had already had kids, so I had kids young. And so I have been taking care of people. And so I'm like, taking care of them. So you're not realizing that, okay, you're an adult, you can do anything you want, which sparked the thing that I'm having right now, which is why I'm saying I got to get out of the house. Because I'm saying, like, you're supposed to live your life. And you're being told every day to live your life. Live your life. This is Earth School, and this is where you are supposed to experience life. This is where you're supposed to experience love. This is where you're supposed to experience happiness. This is where you're supposed to just experience, right? And I almost feel kind of stupid and foolish, like waiting or trying to feel something. Because that's not living life. Living life is getting out, enjoying, experiencing, like dating, laughing, loving, missing the thing. And probably the only reason why I'm having this experience on this one is because, like, I done known that situation for so long, and it was like the thing that was comfortable to me. Like, and because then on top of that, it was just always something, a problem with that person anyway. They always thought that they could just kind of do certain things, and oh, you don't got to talk whenever you don't feel like it. And this time it was me not talking. I don't care. So, but I feel like the thing that I'm mostly talking to God about right now is, I want to go outside. I want to go experience another love. I want to go experience another life. I want to go experience another situation. Because again, I'm not sad. I'm just not doing whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing that's going to make me feel like, and then like spiritually trying to tap into, like, okay, I get it. Don't be this and don't be that. Why am I doing any of this? Why am I doing any of it? To not have fun? Because I'm definitely not having fun. And I'm looking at people having fun that's not having fun either. Like, literally, I'm looking at people that is out supposed to be having fun. Y'all not having fun either. So I don't know what type of fun that is, but it just ain't. So that's the thing. And I don't mean to be looking at other people's business, but that, I'm in the house, so I'm, putting stuff online. So I'm seeing other stuff, and I'll be looking at people like the body language is off. And that's the other thing. Like, I don't want to end up with people or friends like that where the body language ain't right, and then you gotta fake like you like this person. And why do I do that? And so then today I was going over, like, okay, stuff about, like your twin flame, or stuff about just relationships in general, and just it's a lot. And it's a lot because people make it a lot, and it's not really a lot because of, like, why people just don't know how to go with the flow. Why you just don't know how to have fun. Why you just don't know how to, like. And so the other part was, we were just talking about going to New Orleans, because me and her have the her birthday is the day before mine, so we're both cusp babies. Aquarius, Pisces. She's Aquarius, Pisces. I'm Pisces, Aquarius. So back and forth. Her birthday's the 18th, mine is 19th. So she's asking me, if I want to go to New Orleans. Quite frankly, if I was her, I ain't even gonna lie, I really wouldn't even be my friend. Because honestly, when I glitched, like, I didn't give a fuck. My mouth is still the same way, so everybody knows that. So it wasn't really nothing new, but because I didn't know who I could trust, I just was really like spazzing out on everybody. And I still feel like I'm a little bit in trauma mode, because that's the other part. Like, I was just, so we were talking about New Orleans. And I'm saying to her, like, I really still feel like I'm in trauma mode. It's been 22 days of me just basically sitting still, and I'm still in trauma mode. And I get that it was 2 years, so I understand like the amount of time that it took to get you into that. Hopefully it don't take that amount of time, because that was 2 years that I went through, like, trying to just keep my head above water from a person that is basically like, just the whole situation. I don't even give, like, just the whole situation. And just the way that went down, I feel like I know at some point in time I'm gonna have to just, move beyond that or whatever, but I don't know how. And I'm gonna just be honest about it. And because y'all, I still love that person. And it's not a replaceable thing. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's not replaceable. And I don't understand how people think that it is. It's not replaceable. And then even in my mind, it's just like, okay, so suppose, for Pete's sake, that's not the person that, I don't know that person for a long time. Okay, so that's not your twin, or that's not your this, or that's not your that. Whoever that person is, your person, that's not your person. My heart is tied to that person. How do you get your heart untied from a person? Because I know y'all talking about some cord cuttings and this, that, and the third, and yada, 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 and this, that, and the third. I don't even feel like my cord is connected to that person, but yet the energy is still being sent to me. Like, the whole entire time that I was going through the divorce situation and this, that, and third, I didn't think of that motherfucker. I talked about it and I said what I said, but the thought of that person was never on my mind. Now it's been like, okay, now the person is on your mind for what? Why? You don't need to be on my mind. Go be on somebody else's mind. Go be on the bitch mind that you was like, cash apping, tell them that you love them and this, that, and the third. Go do that. Because clearly my love wasn't enough for you. So, like, and I don't need you on my mind at all, period. Like, you can kick rocks. But at this point, again, it's like, but you still love, and I still love. Hi, Chiron, going through the same thing, sister. You are not crazy. I don't feel crazy. That's the thing. I feel like I can see so clear that it's making me mad. It's pissing me off, because I'm over here like trying to figure out, like, why do you still love this man? Like, this man literally just tried to do harm to you. Why do you care? Like, why do you care? Because that's the energy that I am. That's the energy and so at this point, I feel like, okay, it's been 2 years. Like, it's been 2 years now. Okay, I know the divorce just got done or whatever. But to me, if I'm going to live my life fully, that means I got to go experience something else, something different, something new, something, something different. And y'all, it terrifies me. what she just was asking me was, you want to go to New Orleans? And I'm saying, I'm still in fucking trauma mode. I'm still literally in trauma mode. I don't feel safe around people. And so until I have the person that is, I know, gonna watch my back and it's gonna make sure, and why am I in that? Why? So it's just the weirdest thing, because I'm over here thinking, you know, going into spiritual hiatus, like that's gonna like help me just fix it and get rid of all the, you know, and it's only been a month. So maybe that might be the other thing. Like I'm just, it's not only been a month, but it's only been a month this month. And I just started counting just to put a like a pocket on it or something. But y'all, I don't know. Like, and then I feel like, okay, so today I'm like, okay, you got to do a live, because I'm listening to people just out here just talking a bunch of nonsense, and just anybody can just do a podcast and just say any damn thing and just be just money don't buy class, period. And I'm gonna just say that because some of the shit I just been seeing lately, just I don't care. People just don't care no more. Like they don't have no type of morals, no type of values, no type of like nothing. And even when I was younger, like when I was young, I did stuff. I still had values and I still had morals. People just don't care. Like don't care about nothing. And then just be thinking that they just right interfering in other people's lives or other people's situations, and then thinking that like I don't know, just the state of the way people are. Because I was looking at something online. It was talking about anybody had sex in 2024 and this and the third. And I'm like, y'all asking people that, and I had to go back to 2022. Didn't have sex. 2023 didn't have sex. 2024 don't feel like that's gonna happen. And 2025 might be the iffy, and 26 the same too. Because what is wrong with these people? And I just was like, again, talking to the girl, and I'm saying, I don't foresee me, like I just don't like nobody. Like lately, the people that I'm looking at, I just don't like nobody. And even if it makes me smile or something, I just don't like them. And am I going to be that way like forever? Because I don't want to be that way. It's a certain type of feeling. It's a certain type of look. It's a certain type of touch that it just don't come from everybody. And even in relationships, and I done been in like several serious relationships. I done been married. That was my third marriage. I don't know, like I'm probably gonna be married at least about 5 or 6 times the way I'm going. I'm looking forward to every single one of them. Fuck it. But either way, either way, from what I'm seeing online, the pickings are slim, and I don't understand the new thing with people and the way they interact, because I like a grown man. This and that's probably why I always like somebody older, because we was literally just, and everybody keeps trying to throw me to a young person. Like why y'all keep trying, like, do you know what type of young person I would need to have? Like, and for me to even date down in an age, this dude is gonna have to be something serious. I'm not seeing nothing serious out here. All I'm seeing is a bunch of goofies and a bunch of stupid. Like literally a bunch of stupid People be impressed by the weirdest things, and I don't get it. Maybe that's because I did it already, though. That's the thing. So maybe I fucked myself up, because literally that's what I just told her too. I said that. I said, I really think I messed up. Because most of what I'm seeing people talking about right now, I done already did it. Like, I grew up in the 80s and 90s. My birthday's 76. I grew up in 80s and 90s when it was like real, like, men and like real men, like y'all daddies that wasn't taking care of y'all. They was out there taking care of me and my kids. Them daddies. I'm just joking. But for real, like back in that time, that was a different era. And it like now it's like, and I ain't judging. Y'all do what y'all want. But how did I get thrown back into the midst of this nonsense? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And so I'm trying to wrap my mind around what I'm about to be, or what I'm about to like get myself into. And I quite frankly haven't found a happy spot in the thought yet. Because in my mind, I'm looking. And I just don't see it. Like, I just don't see it. And everybody that scrolls up, like literally they keep scrolling up these people, putting them on in my face. And I'm like, why the fuck would you show? Watch your mouth, girl. Why are you showing me that? Like, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. And now I feel like for real, the only way I'm going to be interested is I'm going to have to get outside the house so I can go, see what I want to see with my own two eyes, because what keeps loading for me, I don't like it. Send it back, return to sender, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else. But I don't know what it is with the universe and keep wanting to play in my face. Like, why you keep wanting to play with me? I don't want no more test crash dummies. So, like, get somebody else to do it. And that's the thing, like, and if you know what I'm talking about, then like your phone be loading stuff, or all of a sudden somebody is very much in your energy and you keep seeing this person every day coming across your timeline, or every time you go to the store, it's always little Johnny Blue, or every time you go this place, then it's always little Sally Walker showing up out of nowhere because the universe is trying to get you and little Sally Walker to get connected. Get somebody else to do it. Because I don't like them. I don't like them. They keep showing me people. They keep trying to like and trying to do that. Like, no. I don't like it. None of the options, I don't like it. Let me do it myself. And the only way I'm going to be able to do it is if I got to go outside and I got to experience and I got to get, around and, do all the things. And then they're saying like, I'm just tired. I'm tired of hearing all the shit about the spiritual people and this and the third. I've been spiritual my whole life, and I ain't never in my life since I've been spiritual heard so much spiritual shit as I do right now. All of the rules. Oh, you gotta be this. Tell somebody else. Stop trying to tell me. I'm gonna do what I want. Okay? And it's official for real, for I'm gonna do what I want. Because at this point, like, I feel like I'm missing my life. I literally just lost my life, gained it back, and you want me to be boring. I'm not a boring ass bitch. I want to have fun. I'm willing to do the job. I'm totally willing to do the job. But if I got to do the job and I got to be in seclusion, get somebody else to do it, because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I didn't sign up for this. I don't want to sign up for it. Take my name off the list. Yeah. Let me do the things that I want to do along with doing the things that I need to do. And then that'd be great. Because at this point, it's like, how are you an adult? And it's like you're not really living an adult life. Make it make sense. It's almost like the things, the confines, the restraints of the world almost seems like it puts you at a disadvantage or something, because you can't go have fun because you got to go to work. Even if you got a family and kids, you got to do this. So it's like, things that is taken away from you instead of being able to enhance your life or something of that nature. And right now, I don't feel like I'm being all that enhanced. And at this point, again, like I said, the people that I see look like they being enhanced. Y'all don't look like y'all having that much fun. Y'all look like y'all being forced to do some work or something too. So y'all might need to rethink it. And that was the reason that made me think it, because it was like, I watch body language a lot, and that's the thing. So that could be one of my issues as well. But I be thinking, like, if you're gonna go have fun, go have fun. Like, why are you out trying to have fun and you're not really having fun? Like, the times that I can remember the most is like when you just, it's no effort to it. Everything is just, it's just done. It just happens. And what is up with our bodies are beautiful, and I don't understand what's wrong with people either, because I've been like a slim chick my whole entire life. So I don't understand what it is with people, and like, I mean, y'all can do what y'all want, but I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed in the realm right now. I'm disappointed in the situation and the circumstances, because I just don't like it. And I'm not gonna be a go along to get along ass bitch. And I keep saying that too. I don't know why it is that it's like a cookie cutter version of what everybody's trying to get people to be. Like, all the females look the same. So this is what you have to do if you want to be. I don't care. I'm gonna look like this. And if you don't like it, then please. And I'm gonna look, if I look a different type of way, I'm gonna look like that when I feel like it. But I'm not gonna be that. Cause I don't wanna be that. And that's the thing. Like, it's almost like all the houses look the same, and I'm just, meaning the people. Everybody looks the same. Everybody looks the same. So I don't like that. And I don't want to be made to feel like, okay, in order for you to be accepted in society, then you have to look like this. I don't want to be accepted. Get your mom to do it. Leave me alone. Let me go do what I need to do. And I'm going to be just fine. That's how I feel. So it's just been like a whole thing of like, I don't even know how to even describe this process. This process has been, it's not worse than the last one, because the last one was traumatic. So at least this one's not as traumatic, because the last one was traumatic. At least this time I can I'm not feeling like I don't know, whatever the word is. Like, last time it was just weird. It felt like I wasn't me or something. I don't know. It was just weird. So this time it's better. But this time it's just a little weird, only because it's more trying to get a better understanding of me and my direction, and really what I want to do, because that's the other part. Like, normally I write down what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. Imagine a person, like, when you get in, hey Aaron, I love you. So imagine you getting everything that you ever wanted in life, that you ever, like, you, whatever was on your kids list, like you was a child, whatever was on your list, you already got it. I already got it. I didn't know I needed to make another list. That's probably what's wrong with me right now. I don't know, like, what else needs to come. And it's like, I'm very, and I can use the word old fashioned, very old fashioned when it comes to like relationships and just the way I want it to be. Like, I believe in happily ever afters. I believe in that. I believe in like you get to have your perfect life with, you know, your Prince Charming or whatever. May sound stupid, but guess what? I still believe in that. And I know it's going to happen. But at the end of the day, like, excuse me, I think probably part of my issue is that I feel traumatized by all the previous things. And now it's the unknowing of what the new stuff is. And I got no idea. Like literally no idea. No idea. No idea of what I want to do, what I want to go, where I want to go, who I want to go with, whether or not I want to go with somebody, whether or not I want to go out the door. And you know, I don't know. What I do know is like me and people though is it's a real thing. I it's a no. Like it's just a no with the people problem and the things. And y'all help me out, please, because I don't know. Like these past years experience has been more over the top than even I would have even imagined, because I'm over here like 3 years ago. Aaron said, when you figure it out, let you know. Aaron, this spiritual moment in time right here has been less traumatic than the last time, but more mentally draining. Nope, I'm lying. The last time was still, last time beats it all. So apparently I must be walking my way out. But the thing is, I was just sitting here trying to recollect with a person, my the things that I remember from then. And like I told her, even I have gaps and of time and everything else. And part of it could have came from the accident because I had a concussion when I got in that accident. So that could also, you know, kind of have, you know, even trumped and got on top of everything else. Because literally, like I heard my something popped when I got in that accident. So we may kind of, you know, say that, but I'm gonna just go with everything from before because that's when it seemed like it happened. So I'm still going through the cleansing process. So that's what I was telling y'all about the garage. Like, didn't get the garage finished, which that was the first thing that I finished before, and then my son fucked that up. But neither here nor there. He has been helping me try to get the other stuff, and that's the other part. Like, I was supposed to be by myself. Somehow I traded out one kid for another kid, which is giving me monitoring spirits. But hopefully he's heading back to college next week, hopefully, because we're waiting for his dorm to get ready. But yeah, that's probably one of the other things that has been like, because I wanted to have the experience of being by myself, which I still haven't had yet. So that's the other part. Like, it keeps being a thing. I don't know, y'all. Like, and I don't want. I said this time I was going to do better because I didn't want people to think that I was trying to push them away or anything else like that. But it's almost given like people really don't respect whatever this is because they probably don't know whatever it is. They don't think that you are, you know, it's that serious, or but it's fucking serious. It's serious. It's serious to the point where, like I said, my sleeping patterns are messed up. Y'all, the other night, and like I said, I didn't even know what day it was. Like somehow I missed 2 days. Yesterday I thought it was Friday. Like literally yesterday, which was Sunday. Hold on, what's today? See what I'm saying? Either way, whatever it was, I thought it was Sunday. I had missed 2 days. Y'all, I ain't been nowhere. but somehow everything is running consecutively together. Like what's happening? What's happening, God? And so that's why I said, like, at this point, I literally feel like I got to get out of the house. I gotta literally get out of the house because, like, it's just not giving what it's supposed to have gave. And I don't know what they want me to do. What do heaven want me to do right now? So if anybody knows anything about that, and then it's like y'all see my channel, like, because I'm not doing my readings like I'm supposed to be doing and all this other stuff, and for some reason I just can't get it out of me. I'm trying as hard as I can, y'all. I've been trying to like push through and everything else, and I know y'all probably sick of me and everything else, but something's happening with my channel, so it's frustrating me on that, and I'm just working as hard as I can to do I don't know what. I don't know what. And at this moment, like I said, I feel like, I don't know. So that's what I got for y'all. It was a bunch of nothing. I know, probably a bunch of jibber jabber, and y'all, I'm sure y'all are used to the spiritual people by now. Y'all already know that that's what happens, and I'll be trying to not do that, but the more I try to figure it out, the more confusing everything is. Yes. In the past couple days, Jess, I've been talking to Jess, and Jess called me and she'll say something, and I'm like, at this point, I don't got no rebuttal for nothing, because at this point, I feel like I don't know what's happening, and I don't know how anybody expects me to know what's happening, and all I know is the things that they want me to see, I don't like, and I keep saying, why is my timeline like that, or why I feel like, okay, so the other thing, I feel like my timeline is days behind. Like, for some reason, I haven't caught up yet, which is weird, because why is it doing that? Like, my phone, for some reason, will only show me the same thing over and over again. Like, even when you swipe it down for it to reset itself, it still keeps showing the same exact thing, as if it's trying to keep me like held back for a minute or something of that nature, which I don't get. And at this point, I'm gonna just go rogue, because I feel like that's the only way to shake the system up, and that's what I gotta do, because whoever's trying to control the situation, you gotta fuck it all up, because I'm gonna just do whatever it is I fucking feel like it, and whoever like it, and whoever don't, and get somebody else to do it. Hey, Catherine. You need to be taking care of you, girl. You are on spiritual hiatus, we know, and we understand. Yes, that's what I was saying. I was coming to give an update so that way y'all know. Oh, y'all, my face is all scratched up because I've been doing like skincare and things of that nature. So don't think I'm, over here trying to harm myself or anything. Definitely taking care of myself, but been picking in my face and doing things over there. That's what I was saying, Catherine. Like, I'm literally trying to figure this out, because it's like, I feel like I need to get outside, for one, because this is not living life. This is not living life at all, period. And 4 walls, I love them. Thank you that I got them. But I need to get outside of them to experience life. And if I just got out of that situation, and I get that, I'm taking a break and trying to, but I've been 2 years off that break. And like I was saying, in order for you to enjoy life, you got to enjoy life. But how you going to enjoy life when you're traumatized and you don't trust people? Like, what you want me to do? Because literally somebody just asked me to go to New Orleans, and I'm saying, I still don't trust folks. I don't know if I can genuinely get in a car with people and go somewhere and go to a hotel. Like, can I trust y'all? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking crazy. So at this point, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. What I'm supposed to do. because I want to go and enjoy and have fun, hang out, do all the normal natural things that people do, you know, when you experience in life. How am I supposed to go meet somebody else, the man of my dreams, if I'm not really wanting to fool with people? I mean, I got like real. I probably could have been out of this house. Like literally, all I gotta do is make a phone call and say, I'm trying to go. That's not pleasing to me. Like it's almost things like, and it ain't even nobody that I gotta, you know, mess with or anything like that. I can literally just call people because I got like genuine people that would send me places. Will it come with some strings attached? I don't know. I don't think it would. Think it would at, you know, from the beginning, probably, because everybody, you know, is afraid of me anyway. They think I'm like the, you know, weirdest bad things happen to people when I'm around and I did nothing. I don't know what's happening. All I know is people start getting messed with as soon as they try to come into my area, which I don't get, but it makes them think that it's me when it's not me. I'm trying to break whatever it is. I'm trying to get rid of it so that I can have a beautiful life. And I have a beautiful life. I feel like I'm not living my beautiful life to the fullest. I feel like I'm just sitting here looking at stupid people on the internet do a bunch of weird ass stuff that I don't like. A bunch of little kids running around thinking that they grown and like ill. So I want to go experience my life. I just want to focus on, you know, the things that I want to do. Show y'all like, you know, some different stuff. Like, okay, let's me do some readings here, or let me go do this, or let me, you know, even like with my other channel, let me go experience some different places or whatever, so I can get out and meet people. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be stuck in a house just basically rotting away. That's what that is. If you don't get out and experience life, you're literally just rotting away. You're not letting nobody love on you. You're not letting nobody experience you. You're just not. And that's not what I'm here for. I'm supposed to make somebody happy. Somebody should see me and smile. I should see somebody and smile. I should be able to laugh with somebody. I should be able to enjoy the company of somebody. There's nothing wrong with that. So why is it that I feel like that's gonna be hard? Why is that hard? That shouldn't even be hard. That should not be hard. That should be something simple and easy. Like, because people talk to me all the time. People talk to me all the time. And like I said, I'm starting to be like very much aware, like the universe for some reason has my phone on some dude that is from back where I'm from. I'm not important no more. Like, no way, Jose. Get somebody else to do it. But for some reason, this person keeps popping up on my phone like every day. And then I told like somebody else, and I'm like looking at this shit, and I'm like, why? Because I know the person, like I said, I know them, but I don't know them. But why? And then I don't know about y'all or how y'all experience this, but the universe ain't helping all that much, especially when it comes to like convincing me to really wanna. I don't know, it's a little iffy because just imagine you being by yourself. You being by yourself for 2 years or whatever, and it's almost like when you have that time, that quiet time by yourself, you now start to realize what you like, what you don't like, the space, the amount of space you want to use, the amount of space that you want to let somebody else use. Mind you, this is the other part. I'm in a house and I got 4 bedrooms in my house. And I told y'all, I just literally, like my son here, I love him, but the space, it's like the space. Hi, Eric. Yeah, he's actually been helping, so that's the other good thing. So I really love that. He ain't being messy like he used to be, so he definitely is helping the stay out of my way too. He's definitely doing that. But some things, you just want to experience by yourself, because again, like I said, like I play the same song over and over again, like on repeat. I know he probably sick of it. Same song, one song I done got stuck in my brain, Tootsie, over and over again. And for some reason, it's like my motivation song or something, but I can't hear anything else past that. And I don't know when I'm gonna get released from that, because it makes me feel like, okay, you got stuck on that song because there's something that you need to learn, or there's something that you're getting from that song that is empowering you. Because before, and I told y'all this before, when I was building my company, or starting trucking, I used to listen to Kevin Gates all the time. I don't get tired. And he done pissed me off lately, so I'm tired of seeing him online too. Somebody need to go take his phone and sit him down. But now I'm stuck on Tootsie, so, and I don't know where the hell this song came from. It's just out of the blue. So now that's stuck on my brain. But although I just turned it into a little game, so every day there's a Tootsie song that pops up. Same song, y'all gonna hear the same song, same song, until I'm over it, until whatever it is surfaces and comes out of it. But that's the thing with me, like I get tunnel vision until I get focused or out of the thing. So right now he's like driving me and driving force, and y'all pray for me because it's one of two things that can happen right now. All right, I'm gonna just let y'all know. So y'all looking at it in the making. Either I'm gonna come out of this like a beautiful butterfly, and we gonna, thug this thing out. And I'm trying to give y'all positive messages though, just so y'all see, like, although I might not be doing the full-fledged what I need to be doing, but I'm still trying to do my part, because literally y'all haven't left my bed. Like, I be trying to do stuff, but I really haven't left my bed. So I think that might be a form of depression, y'all. I hope it's not, and I don't want to label it that, but it might be. And I know y'all hear like my nose is a little bit stopped up too. So that's also the other thing. My allergies been acting up, and it's been fucking freezing cold. So that's the other thing that's making me stay in. Like, y'all, it's a lot. And I'm not a complainer, so I just do what I need to do. But at this point, my spiritual hiatus has been beautiful. Like I said, less traumatizing than before. The next time I come back, I hope to explain it to y'all a lot better, because I know I didn't explain it well, period. Excuse me. I hope y'all are looking at the shorts, and I hope they're making y'all happy, because I'm trying to find stuff that can make y'all happy. And change a mindset, because I'm trying to change my mindset in the process. So a lot of the stuff that I'm listening to or that I'm posting is because it's helping me out as well. I think this time too, I think the other thing was, no, I ain't even really gonna get into it, because it was also something about like the religion, the religious people, religious aspects of spirituality, and or the difference in spirituality and religion, and the way people try to like handle you in either one, or the way they try to force you to be in a box. Or like I said, even the thing about spirituality now starting to seem like it's being made difficult when it's not difficult. It is your journey, you and God. But then there's people like coming along to say, oh, you got to do this, or in order to be more spiritual, you have to be this, or in order to do this, and you got to do that. No, I don't. I'm going to do what I want, and we're going to go from there. So, yeah. Either way, so I might go live with y'all, and hopefully y'all don't mind, because it might be from right where I'm laying at. And when I said the other day, like, if you're looking for me, I'm right here, but don't need me or don't look for me. I wasn't kidding. That was where I was. Like, that was really a thing. And sometimes, like, you know, you want to get up and you want to get dressed, and you know, but lately, the past couple days, I'm not even gonna lie, I haven't even felt it. Like, because again, I didn't even know what day it was. And if I'm staying up in the middle of the night, like, I don't even know what time I went to sleep the other day. That's the weird part. Like, all I know is I woke up and it was 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time I went to bed. Yeah, I just laid down and that was it. And like I said, I get that 2 years of, you know, body and trauma mode, and, you know, stress and all of this extra stuff. And we don't know how stress affects our body or any of that. And that's probably why I need to document a little bit better as to everything that's happening, everything that I feel. And I don't know about y'all, but one of the places that I feel like I think better or I can focus more is in the shower. Like, lately, it's been hot water and lots of thoughts. Lots and lots of thoughts. But for some reason, the shower is like so common, and doing like salt baths and things of that nature has helped as well. So that was one of the things. Oh, and I got I think it's body something. I got it from Walmart. Body something. I don't know. It's probably the only brand they have in there. I wish I could do something to help. Girl, me too, because literally I don't know what's happening right now. Like, the spirits is on, for real. I feel like trying to hold me down, trying to suppress me, which is also making me want to go this way a little bit more. Like, I don't understand who in heaven or who it's your journey. You do. I know, right, Catherine? That's what I'm saying. And that's the part. Because we don't know what to expect, because this time is different from the last time. Like I said, it's a little less traumatic than before, but the amount of thoughts, the amount of, like, it's back and forth. I'm feeling a lot of these things too, but we're trying. I mean, it's so crazy, and I don't want to use that word, but that's the way it feels. It almost feels like you're in control, but it's out of your control. You're in control, but it's out of your control. And again, I don't know how to really explain it. I'm going to try to work on a better way to explain it for y'all, because I really wanted to document this better. But if y'all been noticing, like, I know a lot of y'all, Aaron, I know you follow me on all my platforms, and I love you for that, and thank you. So I know you see, like, all the randomness. Oh, and a lot of them videos, you know, are like, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to reuse some of my content, because since I'm not doing content, but y'all, how in the heck did I do less content? I don't know. Let me see if I made it yet. Do less content, but got more subscribers. But my revenue, everything is like falling, and I know it why. Y'all, I actually did it. So I actually am at 10,000 right now. So I've been watching it all day, and I was 2 away. So I literally just hit the 10,000 mark. So let's see. Okay, so I'm ecstatic for that now. All right, so where are we at? Okay, so it says I have 10,000, but 10,002. So y'all, I'm officially at 10,000. It took freaking, like, I don't even know why it took 3 months to get that. I gotta say, I have been feeling like I am in a cocoon too. I'm trying to get outside, but the below zero weather is, yes, Hello. I'm glad y'all understand because I felt like I was being confusing, like I was confusing y'all or something. Okay, so yeah, so you totally get what I'm saying. Um, y'all, I am literally over here trying to figure out what else I need to do. And I know, like, I'm doing spiritual hiatus at home, but although I'm trying to set it up so that way in case I want to do, some host some for some other people or whatever, then it'll be fine and it'll be great. And they can do their spiritual journey in a safe place and it's going to be, catered and everything else to you. But right now I'm doing it for myself and I'm setting it up and I'm trying to, see how everything is playing itself out. And so I pulled out my bands. I did do that. So I added that. So I'm getting a little light workout, y'all, now. In the process of, that. And I feel like, I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna just have to, figure it out. Like I said, I'm gonna write it down and then maybe if I can write it down and try to figure out the right words to say. So that way I can explain it to y'all a whole lot better because I'm sure I'm not the only person that is, going through this or ever going to go through this. And I want to make sure that it gets documented properly, so then that way people know that you're not crazy. You're not crazy for anything you feel. And I feel like this is the part where people go into like, drinking, drugging, all that type of stuff, trying to self-medicate because of the fact that, you don't know what is happening and everything is fine. Everything is fine. Do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, this is the part where you have to be careful because this is the part where it can make or break you. And that's what I was saying earlier. Like, one of two things is going to happen. Y'all are in the middle of watching either my rise or my demise. Okay. So just be clear that I'm very aware that this is what I'm on the verge of. So y'all are either watching my rise or my demise. Definitely my rise because I'm gonna make it out of this. God knows I'm gonna make it out of it as well. It may be a little questionable on how. But it's gonna happen. So either way, y'all, that's all I got. So I just wanted to come to y'all, tell y'all I love y'all. Please share the videos that I'm posting if you can. If not, it's fine. I'm just trying to make it through this part of my journey. I'm glad this one is not like the last one because, and this is again me still going through it on camera. Not as much as the last time because literally I was on camera, but I'm on camera. So I came to, give y'all this is me. I look terrible. I hope y'all, it's fine. I don't feel terrible though. I can tell you that. Let me see if I can take this off. Yeah, I don't feel terrible. It's double-sided tape, y'all. You put that on there, hold it on there, and voila, it's like magic. So I feel good for the most part. So that's different than last time. Okay. So this time, not as traumatic, more tired, more sleeping. But last time when I went through it, I couldn't sleep. I was working. So this time I'm not working and my days are turning into my nights and my nights are turning into my days. I don't know what day it is. I'm losing track of days and things of that nature. Only because my schedule for some reason is changing. For some reason, I've been turned into a night owl and I'm sleeping from some days. Like I said, I just fell asleep one day and didn't even wake up till the next day. One day I fell asleep and thought it was the next day. Like I woke up, it was 5 o'clock in the evening. I thought it was 5 o'clock in the morning. That type of weird stuff is happening. Messages that are coming are being like disconnected and cut off. The cards are like being the same. Like I keep pulling the same cards over and over and over again. It's like a loop or something. Excuse me. And then like the messages are iffy because literally I don't know who energy is around or something, but I swear some real ghetto, like I don't know. It's weird because it's energy probably that I don't know how to be getting because I'm not connected to nobody. And it's just me. So I don't know where some of that energy is coming from, but I'm going to give it as they're giving it to me. So that's all I got for y'all. I love y'all so much. And hopefully I really do want to do lives. So, and I just said that today. So I'm speaking it into existence. And I don't know how I missed it because my Do Harm sent a package that I haven't even opened yet because I wanted to do it for ladies' night. And for some reason I was thinking ladies' night was the other night, but apparently something happened to where I missed the whole Friday. And I think I was online that night out of nowhere. That was the night I woke up. I think it was like, I don't know. It was in the middle of the night. That night when I did the live, and that live was weird because it was all dark and whatnot. And it just, I don't know. Either way, I'm handling it like a champ. Okay. Major shifts in my body temperature and things of that nature too. So I'll talk to you about that later. I don't know what's up with that. So that's been happening. And like I said, I feel like I'm sick, but I'm not sick. Or my nose is running. I got real bad allergy problem right now, so that's the other part. I love y'all and thank y'all for coming. And if I think of anything else, I'll come back and talk to you. Oh, and I don't know what's happening right here. Like it seemed like it's getting darker, but I think it's just from digging. So, and it can't be from lack of sleep, because I've been sleeping a lot. So I love y'all and thank y'all.